Hey everybody, today we're going to talk about something really fun. So I've got one essential oil to share with you, and then I'm going to talk about how to make your own first aid kit using your essential oils. So first we'll talk about the oil, and that is your DigestZen blend. So this is another one that comes in almost all of our basic starter kits. So I'm pretty sure you've got this one. And as you can tell by the name, this is the blend for our tummies. So anytime somebody's got an upset tummy, or maybe you're going on a long trip in the car and one of the kids just can't handle that kind of distance without getting a little sick to the stomach, you can use your DigestZen to help calm things down really quickly. So what I like to do with this is just take a drop on my hand and then rub it in a clockwise direction on my stomach, directly around my belly button in a circle. And I find that brings relief really quickly. But some of my friends would rather drink it, and so they put a drop in a little glass, fill it with about 4 ounces of water, which is the serving size shown to you on the back of the bottle, or with almond milk, you can do that too. And then they just take it that way in a drink. It has a black licorice flavor, so be warned, if you don't like black licorice, you may not enjoy it that way. But if you do, then you'll love it. So some people love it, some people don't. But the good thing about that is that we have a whole family of DigestZen products. So if you happen to not like the flavor, or you just want the ease of taking a gel cap instead, doTERRA's made DigestZen gel caps that will do the same thing. So you can just take one of these. They're nice and tiny, so even kids can swallow them. Some kids, I couldn't when I was a kid. And you can take one of these instead, and you won't taste it. So I'll also use this oil if I'm about to maybe go out to dinner and eat some really indulgent foods that I wouldn't normally eat, and I can kind of expect to have a little digestive discomfort. I can use the DigestZen beforehand to really minimize that and feel a lot better. So I really love that. DigestZen is also part of our doTERRA Touch line, and so it's available to you in a pre-diluted roller ball form as well. And so this includes the essential oil with fractionated coconut oil with a roller top. So it's even easier to apply this way. One thing you might not know about DigestZen is it's actually really good for congestion as well. So maybe you have some congestion and breathe is just not cutting it, or maybe you've had congestion for like a really long ongoing time and it's just really trapped up there in your nasal passages and causing you some tension and discomfort. You can just take the DigestZen and dab it right around those sinus areas, just a drop. You don't need any more than that, and watch it release that congestion for you. So have some tissues ready. But it's a really good trick to have up your sleeve for times like that. And then the final DigestZen product are the Digest tabs. And so these ones are actually a calcium carbonate tablet with the DigestZen essential oil. And it just has a very simple, short ingredients list, so you know that you're getting a safe, natural product. And I actually really enjoy this. It has a really strong DigestZen flavor, so I have to like hold myself back from eating these like candy. Now the other fun thing I want to show you today is how to make a first aid kit with your essential oils, okay? Because we can cover a wide variety of first aid emergencies with natural products, which I love. You know, there's some times where we do need to, you know, have something else on hand that's not quite so natural to stop bleeding or whatever, but we can do a lot with our essential oils. So I just keep a pouch like this, or even a little bit smaller might work, in my purse or in my car. And I found these cute little containers at my local Target for about $1. But you can even use an old Altoids tin, which you can either purchase the Altoids and eat them and then use the tin, or you can just get the empty tins on Amazon.com. Okay, they're really cheap, and it's the perfect container for this. You want to help? My little one wants to help, so we're going to let her in. All right, you can come sit on my lap. We're going to talk about some oils. So, what I've done to make it easier to carry your essential oils around is put them in these tiny little bottles. These are called 1/4 dram bottles, and that's the size, so 1-4 dram. And I found these on aromatools.com, or you can get them at oillife.com. Those are two of our favorite suppliers for essential oil accessories. And they'll hold about 25 drops of your favorite essential oil. And as you can see in this little case, they just fit like this inside that little red first aid kit. So you can hold 6 in this in this one. And so some oils that I would totally recommend keeping in your first aid kit are On Guard, our immune support blend, Melaleuca, lemon, oregano, Digestin, of course. Helichrysum is also one you may not be familiar with. It's definitely an investment oil, but it is one that we've used so many times when my daughter has fallen and bumped her head, or when you've got a little cut or a scrape that needs some assistance right away. I will always go for the Helichrysum in those cases, and so I might want to keep about 10 drops of that in my little first aid kit at all times. Balance essential oil blend is also another good one for a first aid kit, because sometimes emergencies can cause stress and cause just a lot of things emotionally, and so you may want to have our grounding blend called Balance to help things just be a lot smoother and help you kind of relax and calm down and handle the situation. Another great product for our first aid kit is Correct-X. This is our essential ointment, and you can kind of tell by the shape of the container what we use this for. Okay, this is what you want to put on your band-aids before you slap them on, okay, to keep the wound clean and help promote faster recovery. So again, it's got a very simple ingredients list, and it includes some awesome essential oils. It includes frankincense, helichrysum, cedarwood, melaleuca, and lavender, all in one place. This stuff is awesome. So I'll also add some band-aids, of course. These awesome, cute little band-aids with the bugs on them from IKEA, I've found really hold up well to water. So if you're washing your hands a lot afterward, your band-aid won't fall off. And then, of course, tweezers for those splinters or slivers that happen, and maybe some alcohol wipes, you know, to cleanse the area as well. So that's about it. I think you also might want some fractionated coconut oil, maybe in one of those little 1/4 gram bottles, just in case you need to dilute an essential oil, or if you've got young ones with sensitive skin, then you can use that for them. So have fun, guys. Take some time today to set up your first aid kit. You can pick up some of those 1/4 gram bottles from myself or from the person who helped you set up your wholesale membership, because we usually have a lot of those on hand too, okay? All right, have fun. Bye, guys.